Hello guys, Roadrunner here. So we are doing completely good. Kind of sucks, but we're still doing good. There's Zena and Marmaduke, and I guess we should get Aria. Avery's sleeping. Aria, come on, mama. Look at that. Aria. Where you at? Oh, where'd you go? Whatever. Anyways, so we are doing good. Got our crops growing. We got these two big ones right here, and I got a small one about right here. Yeah, we got sunflowers growing, and my onion bulbs are growing stems out, and I'm using those for cooking. And then behind me in this 5-gallon bucket right here, I have I just planted potatoes in there with the roots out. And then we're working on getting this new fence put in. So basically the wooden fence will be the first layer, and then I'm gonna have a metal sheeting go over that, maybe over it, so we can have like a privacy fence of sorts. I'm tired of people looking at us. Let's get here in the shade. So really, there's really nothing different. I did get a second job at Spirit's Halloween store, but they postponed my starting date. It was supposed to be sometime between the 20th and 23rd of next week, and corporate sent us a letter or something, like an email or something, saying that they were going to postpone sending our stuff over because of the whole coronavirus bullshit going on. So we're dealing with that, but I'm still working at the rink every weekend. And then I'm working on another project over here. Show. Aria, pretty pitty. Look at you. Look at you, pretty girl. Right here, my ACs has water coming out. The condensation is supposed to do that. And since I got all these buckets right here, I'm collecting water from the AC, and I'm using it to water my dogs, water the chickens, and to water my plants. And that will cut tremendously down on my water bill. So yeah, everything's going pretty good. I guess we'll start getting my license if possible with the next couple months. If not, I'll just stick to walking and bike riding. Trying to find those Amish looking scooters that they use. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm trying to get a lot of things Amish going, clothing wise and living wise, because I like the way they do shit. Now, I mean, I can't completely go Amish because I don't believe in their religious stuff, but like the way they do stuff on their homesteads and their farms and how they make their stuff, to me, that's bloody amazing. You know, to have your own, like, we're planning on getting a goat here soon, and a beehive. The goat we'll use for milk, and the idea is to have enough milk for me, and then, hi Marmaduke, enough milk to sell, and then enough, maybe a little bit more milk to use for making soap, goat milk soap, because I love goat milk soap, but I hate paying $5 for a bar of soap. So yeah, I'm dealing with that right now. And apparently you can actually have that here in the town of Lufkin. So yeah, I don't know, I really didn't prepare for this video, I'll be honest. I didn't think I was gonna do a video until Tommy emailed me wondering what Avery was doing and how the homestead was going. But yeah, we're really getting a lot of shit going. Everything's actually turning out a lot better here in Lufkin than it was in Jefferson. And considering I didn't explain why we left Jefferson, I guess I will now. You see, the problem is the people we were staying with, I've known them since 2015, at least the son, Asher, but his mother, I never really spoke to her until, I want to say, about a year or so ago, because she was always really, really quiet. She really never talked. Even outside of the homestead, she never really talked. And finally, I guess now, because all this coronavirus stuff going on, they wanted people to be over on the homestead for them because they had other stuff going on that they needed to deal with that I'm not going to go over. Well, the problem is, you see, they own an acre of the land they're living on, and we were living right next to it. But I ran into the constable, whose name I'm not going to give out. I've known him for a while, and he's actually the recently new sheriff for Marion County, where Jefferson is. He had asked me, where y'all staying and blah blah blah, and he wanted me to show him on Google Maps where we were staying. And I didn't think much of it, and come to find out from him and from looking up on public maps of who owns what, come to find out they didn't own the land we were living on. They lied to me about it, or at least his mom did. I don't know if he even knew. But when I found out about it, I didn't feel safe being there, and I said, look, just give us, 2 or 3 days to get out of there. We'll come up with some bullshit reason why we're leaving, and you won't see us there. I said I had no idea that they didn't own that land, and a lot of people were acting like they did, but apparently they don't. I mean, everything matches up, and then outside of that, they were both just fucking psycho. Asher was actually he's a really good kid. He really is, but his mom's a fucking psychotic bitch. I mean, literally, I would not want to be stuck with her for the rest of my life if that was the case. She's literally a fucking crazy. She was a drug addict. I think she still is. I'm not sure. And she was always on moonshine and whiskey and red wine and all this other crap, and I couldn't handle being around that shit. So when I found out they didn't own that property, I'm like, fuck this, I'm leaving. And to make it even worse, she literally tried to commit suicide a couple nights before we left on the tracks. And I mean, I hate being involved in that crap, because I sat with her for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, trying to calm her down, and she just couldn't handle it. I'm like, fuck this. I ended up having to call law enforcement to come try to stop her, and that never went good, because they couldn't even find her. Couldn't find out she was too drunk to even try to reach the track anyways. But and then to make it even worse, she threatened to kill me and the dogs. So that was a big red flag right there. So fuck it. That's the reason why we left Jefferson. So anyways, yeah, my homestead is going a lot better than the last one I was on. This is actually becoming something, It's really becoming something. And my mom, she's being very supportive of it. The whole family is really, I don't know what else to say other than it's a hobo with 4 dogs and 2 chickens and probably more animals soon. I don't know. So yeah. What are you doing, Mama Zena? Zena! Hi. Zena, you're on YouTube. He's on YouTube. Hi, Marmaduke. Y'all are pretty. My pretty puppers. Y'all go play. Go play. Go get your mom. Go get your mother. But anyways. Oh, man. I don't know what else to do, really. I'm trying to find all this other shit to do, but the problem is, I don't want to go against, city code. Because I hate dealing with the city on this crap. So I'm trying to figure out other stuff I want to do, or that I can do. The city always makes everything harder on people, regardless of what town or city you live in. That's why I wish this is why I wish we were like right out in the county and not here in the city limits. I don't know if we even actually are in the city. I think we are, because Lufkin PD comes out this way a lot. But anyways, sorry I'm not prepared for this video. I didn't know I was going to be doing one today. So I guess we'll try to I got an idea I want to do. I'm a fan of Naked and Afraid, because I like what they do. Even though it's scripted, a lot of it's scripted, even though people think it isn't, but a lot of it is, where basically I want to do like a spin-off, so to speak. But instead of it being Naked and Afraid, it would be Barefoot and Afraid. And the only thing I'll have, like, I'll do everything they do. Instead of being naked, I'll be barefoot. But I'll be in shorts, and I'll be in just a regular old t-shirt, maybe having one of my bandanas on me, since that's what I'm used to having. And then I have a Civil War haversack, well, replica of one. And okay, what can I put in this haversack to help me survive barefoot in the middle of the woods for a couple of days or whatever, or however long? So I'm thinking I want to do some videos based on that. That's what I really want to do right now when I'm not working at the rink or whatever. And then I'm trying to think, I don't know. Other than this COVID bullshit, there's nothing really going on right now. It kind of sucks, really. Like, I'm surprised I've been off the road for this long, other than that one train ride me and Cooter took a couple months ago. I can't believe it's been that long. You know, Xena went missing in April, and I'm just realizing it's almost August. So, goddamn, you know? Time does fly when you're not on the road. I've noticed that. You know, like, when I'm living here or anywhere, time actually goes by pretty fast, and I don't like that, because you're so confined to just your one spot. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, the city basically kind of runs what you can and can't do on your own property, which is complete bullshit, but whatever. But you only do so much, and when you don't have anything to do, it's kind of a time killer. You know, I mean, yeah, I got video games, but I hate being on video games a lot. I think, to be honest, unless you got everything done that you want to do for the day, and you're already done with your job and shit, I think playing video games all day is a fucking waste of time, which is why I have little faith in this generation and the previous generation, because all you really see ad-wise really is either shit for beauty related crap, video game crap, and the new iPhone shit, or the new Android, and I fucking hate that crap. I'm really on the verge of just throwing this fucking Android out again. You know, my last one I fucking shot up, and that one I shot to pieces. The only reason why I got this phone again was to continue with the videos and to keep up with Aaron, because he doesn't have a phone yet. He has to do Instagram. But I'm on that verge where I'm like, fuck it, you know, if they would just at least, if they would open up the library again where I can use the computers, then I would I would shoot this phone up too, and just use my flip phone to record videos and upload. But I can't upload videos through YouTube on my flip phone because it won't give me the option. So if y'all don't hear from me for a while, video wise, just know I can at least go through my flip phone and message y'all through my account, because I can access my account. I just can't upload videos. But anyways, I just think it's a goddamn waste of time when all people do is fucking play video games. That's why I love my backyard. That's actually why we're trying to get this fence added onto, because I want to just be in my backyard, me and the dogs and the chickens. Believe it or not, I know this sounds weird, I actually will sometimes even sleep with the chickens. And the chickens, every now and then, you know, Belen will fucking peck my ass and wake me up. And but you know, I'll sleep in the chicken coop with them while they're doing whatever, or I'll have one, either Belen or Tinder, with me, and I'll be reading books and shit. And I've updated my book collection. I'm probably gonna do another video on that in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I just want to be out here in nature, and it kind of sucks when the city doesn't let you do shit sometimes, you know? Goddamn bastards. Another thing I want to do, and I gotta talk to my dad about this, is I saw a thing on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. That's probably the only website, app, or whatever I actually like to use. But I saw a thing on Pinterest where people are making homemade like root cellars or whatever out of like trash cans and what's that called, freezers and shit. And we got an old freezer behind the rink, and but I gotta talk to my dad about it first. At least that's what my mom said. You know, he runs all that stuff. So if I can do that, I could probably get a root cellar going on back here. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't prepare for this video. Guess I should have. Well, anyways, I gotta take a nap. It's almost time. I got a couple hours before I gotta shower and get ready for work. So I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll probably do another video tomorrow if I have time.